Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another solo board game playthrough. Today we're going to be doing a playthrough of Planet Unknown. This game is a polyomino game. It's a lot of fun, and I'm not very good at it. So this is no strategy video, but just want to show you guys how it plays. I've been playing it a lot recently. At the time of recording this, I haven't got the Supermoon expansion yet, so by the time you guys see this, Supermoon should be very soon, because it should be delivering pretty soon at the time of me doing this, and I'll show you how that stuff works. But in the meantime, we've got the base game here. We are using the asymmetric stuff, so we are on planet Arashi, which the main kind of deal with Arashi is that there's this ring around the planet, and anytime we place a tile, it needs to be anchored into a space outside the ring. So we took this tile, for example. I couldn't place the whole thing within here because it's all within the ring. You have to place it so that at least part of it is outside of the ring, like so. Okay, then our corporation is going to be the Wormhole Corp, and their whole deal is the biomass track. So we can only advance on the track when we place tiles if it expands an existing biomass or terrain area. So the grassy terrain areas, if we expand our existing areas, will go up. And each space has two benefits. We can only take one of the benefits, so it's either we can do a synergy boost, we can go up on the civ track, we can go up on the water track, we can go up on the tech track, or we can go up on we can get our other rover, or we can go up on we can get another rover, yeah, or get our rover earlier, I guess. Or we can take patches, which the patches will come in handy. And we've got our abilities. We'll work on those as time goes through. So let's just get into it. The one thing we haven't done is I need to shuffle up the personal objectives. We're going to draw 4 and keep 3 of them. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Set those aside. And our personal objectives are going to be creating a terrain area consisting of 6 civ resources. We'll think about that. 6 energy resources. Advancing the rover track to the top. And creating a water 3x3 water terrain. The water terrain might be more difficult, so I think we'll work on the other ones. I'll dump this one, and we'll try doing the other ones, and we'll see what we get out of those. Okay, so the first thing we do in solo games, we rotate the depot, and we're going to draw a card from the event deck. The game ends when the event deck runs out or when we can't place a tile. So we're going to flip over the event deck, and it says regress our civ track or our tech track. We're at the bottom of both, so we won't have to do anything there. Then we'll take a tile. So we want biomass stuff, but unfortunately we're not able to do that quite yet. So energy and civ. So let's go for this one. Our first placement needs to be on the edge of the map. I can't place here or here with this particular tile. I guess I could do like that. But it puts me in a bit of an awkward spot with those. So maybe we just set it up so that we are... And then our life pods are kind of all over the place. But let's set it up so that we're like this. So when we place a tile, we get to advance on the track of that type. So we get to do civ, and then with the energy tiles, which are these brown ones, they can advance a track of one that it's adjacent to. And in this case, since it's adjacent to civ, it'll go up on the civ track. When we reach that mark, we'll get to take one of those cards. All right, then we move this, and we go on the next round. Very fast game. Okay. This says rovers cannot move on civ terrain tiles this turn, but that's okay. So we're going to try to figure out how to do energy, and we're going to try to figure out how to do the biomass stuff. So let's go ahead and get the biomass. We'll take this tile, and I'm going to go ahead and place this tile. And I have to place it now. I have to place it connected to this. So let's place it like this so that it's anchored in the middle. We're going to get to... We would normally go up on the biomass track, but actually I'm going to flip it this way. We'd go up on the biomass track, but we can't because it doesn't expand an existing one. But we do place a meteorite there. This is going to prevent us from scoring this row at the end of the game. So we're going to want to clear that, and then we're going to go up on the tech track as well. That'll unlock us some abilities if we can get up that track. So let's turn, flip, go down on the civ track or the rover track. Well, I can't go down the rover track, so I'm going to go down the civ track. Okay. So I'd like to go up on the civ track. So we're going to take this one, and I think we're going to place it like... Ooh, I don't want to do that. We need to do this so that I don't completely... I need to be able to come back to that. And I can't place this... If I place this way, we can work with this. So we'll do this so I can get something to fit there. I need one of Nope, the piece I'm on I need to fit here. So maybe I don't want to put that there because this is going to take a while for me to get back around to it. So maybe we just... I want that stuff that way. So maybe we will try to go like so this way. And again, I have to anchor it so that way it fits. Unless I do this, we could do that. Let's do that. No, but then I'm going to cut off my mass track. So we'll try that way. No, I'm going to skip this one. We'll go with this instead because this gives me more stuff that I can use. So let's connect this like so. That's going to let us go up on this track now because we went up on this track because we've connected an existing thing. And I'm going to use it to use a synergy boost, which is going to boost me up on any one track. I'm going to boost myself up on the rover track, which lets me place my first rover out. I have to place on an existing, or a tile that I just placed this turn, so I'm going to place it here. And then I don't get any movement, and then I get to go up on the tech track, which is going to let me boost another track, and I'm going to go up on my rover track again, and this lets me move my rover one space, and I'm going to move it one space forward, and we're going to collect this meteorite for endgame scoring. Okay, so that was a fairly productive turn. Let's flip. So choose one shape from the current depot. Remove all tiles of that shape from the space station. So I have to either remove all of these tiles or all of these tiles. I think I remove these ones because this is just going to be harder for me to work with. So we're going to remove all those. Those are out of the game. So it leaves me this one. I have to take this. We're going to get a meteorite. Let's go ahead and place this like... Don't really want to cover up all that water, but we might have to. Place that there. That gets placed there. We did go up on the this track, so now biomass tracker maybe reset to 0, so if I get to the top I can actually reset it. Then we expanded our thing, so I'm going to move this up, and I'm going to move it up on here, on the sieve track to boot up the sieve track. Okay, move up the biomass track or the water track. The biomass track I'm not going to worry about because I'm going to be doing it by just playing. So I'm going to go up the water track since I haven't really focused on it. We do need to get our rover up, but I really want this stuff. So we're going to place this here. We'll place that like, is that what I want to do? I need to connect these. Maybe we place it like so. Nope, I can't because it's sticking out. Is there going to be a way for me to connect this? Or maybe I just don't worry about connecting these and work on that up here. So maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, so we'll do that then. I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to do that. It gives us another meteorite. We expanded our veil, so we'll move this up, which moves up on the water track. And then we go up on the Civ track, which gets us one of the Civ level 1 cards. So we have either gain a biomass patch or advance any one track 2 times. I'm going to advance one track twice. So we're going to take this card. We're going to advance up this track twice, which gives me 1 movement and then 2 more movement. So I'm going to get the movement here and take this meteorite. And that should be the turn. Okay, let's move on. Flip. Okay, add an extra Civ for each rank. A Civ card to each rank, so we're going to add an extra one to each deal. Okay, so I've got to figure out how to continually increase this. So we're going to move up on this again, and I'm going to place this. I don't think I want to do that because it doesn't really get us, it kind of gets us stuck because we're not able to, I mean, I could do this, but it's not really advancing it. It's not advancing, it's not connecting them. And I could connect it a different way, but it just kind of puts me in a really bad spot. So maybe we just don't worry about that. And we take this tile instead. And I'll connect this tile. Yeah, maybe we'll just do this. I don't know what I want to do. We could do that. Although it blocks me in. No, I'm not going to worry about it. It kind of blocks me off. I think what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll attach it I'll just attach it like so. Although that's not good either, because I won't be able to fill those spots in. Man, this ring around here is kind of making me play crazy. Okay. We're going to do this. I think I'm going to destroy this life pod. I'm going to kill this life pod and place over it. And I'm going to place this like that. We will get the meteorite here. I don't go up on the biomass track, but I do go up on the sieve track. Okay. Move over. So we're almost about a third of the way through the game. Go up on the water track or the sieve track. Let's go up on the water track, which we get a synergy boost. So we're going to go up on the rover track. We'll get to move our rover 2 spaces. We'll go 1, 2, and we will collect that life pod for a point at the end of the game. Let's grab this one. We'll connect this to... can't do that because it's off the board. We'll do that. So this doesn't get placed on water, so we won't actually get to go up on the water track, unfortunately. But because it's connected to water and or tech, we can go up on either one, and I think I'll go up the tech track because it's connected to that, so I can do that. Okay. Destroy 1 collected life pod, so that's gone. We're going to take this tile. I think... Do I have an easy way to connect this to another one? I think I do. So we're going to place this here. That's going to boost us up on here, and then we expanded our biomass area, so we'll do up here. We'll advance on the tech track. Now biomass patches can be placed on top of tiles, so this way when I get a biomass tile, I can place it on top of one and it'll connect them. It'll connect it and expand my area, which lets me move up the track again. All right. Collect a life pod from the planet. Oh, that's real nice. Let's take this one. Okay. I think I want to grab... We need to go up on the rover. Let's take this. And we'll connect this. We'll connect this. If I place that there, we can't really do a whole lot. I can't really, like, this whole area is sort of cooked. So I'm not going to be able to score one of these. So I might not worry about that particular meteorite area. And I want to save some of the area down here for the energy tracks. And I got to save up here for this. So I might connect this just over here. This will let me go up on the tech track. And then it'll let me go up on the rover track, which lets me place my second rover out. That rover gets placed out on that tile. I'll get to move 2 rover movements. So we'll get 1 rover movement here, which will retrieve that. And then I'll bring this rover back on top of the tile so I don't destroy it by mistake. Okay. This says draw an extra objective and add it to your objective. So we draw an objective, create a 3x3 rover terrain area. We'll see if we can do that. It's going to be doubtful, but we'll see if we can do it. We're going to take this because we have to take this. We'll place this... place this like so. We go up on the tech or the sieve track. We don't increase this because of the space, but we've connected 3 of these now, and we need 6 to connect. So we're doing really well. If we can get something and connect that, we'll achieve that objective. So we do get to take a sieve 2 card. 2 metals. It says teleport a rover to any grid on the planet or tiles. This gets us 2 metals, which is points, and this gets us... I think I'm going to take this one to just transport this guy over here to take this. Okay. Turn. Next event. Gain this energy boost. Let's use it to go... Let's use it to go up on this. And then we're going to grab... this tile here, connect this tile to this one. We do add a meteorite. We do go up on water. We do go up on the rover track. So it's going to be 1, 2. And I think that's our turn. We'll move, flip. Advance the sieve, biomass, or water track 3 positions. Do not gain the benefits. So we're going to go biomass, water, or sieve. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go up on the water track 3. Okay. I am going to take this tile. Hope I didn't mess myself up with this. We're going to take this and place this like that. It's going to increase me on this and get 2 movement. I go 1, 2. So we can get over there and collect that stuff. We'll move, flip. Rovers can't go on water spaces, so I don't really want to move my rover, I guess. We'll take this. Or do I want this tile? I need more of these, so I think we're going to take this. We're going to end up taking this tile. We're going to place it like so. We did place it on water, so we increase on that. We increase on the rover track. We get 2 movements. We'll just go 1, 2, and then I can get on that next turn, or next time. Okay, advance the tech tree, or the tech one, or the rover one. We're going to go up on the rover track, which gets us a synergy boost. We're going to use it to go up on this track, and then we get 2 movement. We'll go 1, we'll take that, 2. Then we are going to take a tile from here, and I'm going to take this tile, specifically so I can grab that there. That's going to let me go up on this track, which gets me a synergy boost. I'm going to go up on this track, which gets me 2 more movement again. So 1, 2. And then we're going to go up on this track again, because I'm going to use it to touch that track. And that's going to be my go. Destroy one of your objectives. We're going to destroy this objective, so it kind of canceled out. We're going to take this tile. I'm going to take this and place it like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we did complete that objective. That's going to place us a meteorite, but that's okay. We don't go up on the biomass track, but we do go up on the sieve track, which is going to get us this level 3 sieve card. So advance all tracks to the 5th position if possible. Do not activate synergy boost. We're above that, so I don't want to do that. Advance any 3 tracks once each. We're going to take that one. So we'll go up on this track, which boosts us up on another track. We're going to go up on this track, which is going to get me the top, and it's going to let me take one of these, but I get a second one because of my ability here. We can place these wherever. I'm going to place this here, and I'm going to place this right there. And then, so that was our second movement, and our third movement is going to be this one, which gets us 2 movement. I'm going to go 1, get that, 2 to go back. Okay. Regress on the biomass track or the sieve track. I'm going to regress on the sieve track, because then if I go up on it again, I'll be able to boost that up. We're going to have to take this, because it's the only option we have. We're going to use this, and I think I'll place this down here. I place on water, so I do get to go up on the water track, and I place on here, so I get 3 movement. I go 1, 2, 3. I'll take this. I'll move this over. Advance on the water track or the tech track. Let's go up on the water track. And then we're going to take one of these. I think we're not going to be able to complete that objective, so I'm just going to work on trying to get up the water track as much as I can. So we're going to go up on here. That gives us a water boost. Well, let's take our rover boost. We're going to go up on the rover. We get 1, 2, 3 movement. And then I get to go up on the water track, which is going to give me another synergy boost. I get to go on something else, so I'll go up on the sieve track, which gives me a synergy boost, which I'll go up on the rover track, which is going to let me move my rover 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. 2 more turns left. Collect a meteorite from the planet. I don't have any to collect. It looks like we're going to probably not be able to complete this objective, but we can try. Let's connect this here. Yeah, connect that there. So that's going to give us a sieve boost, and then a boost to sieve or to Tech, I'm going to go up Civ again. We're going to give ourselves a meteorite there. We'll turn, flip. Rovers can't travel on rover spots. That's okay. We'll take this. We'll place this like so. That's going to let me go up on the tech track and up there, and I get 3 rover movements. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to take that. And then we'll do the last turn. Choose to gain a synergy boost or peek at the next event. Well, I'm going to choose a synergy boost because I can't peek at the next event. And we're going to take this boost here. It's going to give me 7 points in the game. We're going to take this. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to go up on this track because if I place out this water, then if I place out a water, I'll get to go up on it anyway. So let's take a card. 2 medals and advance on 1 track. Our life pods are worth 2 victory points instead of 1. So that basically will turn into 4. But if I go up on 2 tracks, I can go up on this track, and if I go up on this track, or any track once, I think it's more beneficial to take this one. So we're going to go up on 1 track once, which will go up on that track. Then I'm going to take this tile here and connect it to here, and there is water, so I do get a water placement. So I go up on this, and then I get to go up on another track. It's either going to be water or tech or civ, and I'll just go up on the water track, which that's pretty crazy that I went up so high on the tracks. I never go high on the tracks. So that's going to be the game. So let's go ahead and calculate our score. Now, the way that the solo mode works with the score is that there's a target score that we want to go for. And the way the target score is it's a base score of 60 points. So if I get at least 60, I win. However, our event deck is going to fluctuate the scoring. So here, if we look, the base score is 60, but depending on the number of events we place in, we increase and decrease the target score. So for example, in this game, I put in 4 red events, so it's going to be -5. I put in 6 orange events, so it's going to be -1, and I put in 10 green events, which is +6, which nets it all to 60, so it stays 60. So let's count up our score. So the first thing we're going to do is count up our planet. We're going to count all the rows and columns that we've completed that have no meteorites. So this is going to be 1, 2. We didn't complete this one. 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 Or this one. 3, 4. We didn't get any of those, so that's 4. Nothing here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just 9 points from our planet, so not a lot. Our resource tracks, now we did get a ton of points from this. So resource tracks, we have 5, 12, 17, 22, 23, so that was huge. Life pods, so we have 4 life pods, so it's 4 points. Meteorites, we score at the end of the game. For every 3, we get a point. So there's 3, 6, 9, so it's 3 points. Our Civ cards, we just get 2 points for the one that we got. And then objectives, so we got to the top of the rover track, so that's going to be 5 points. Create a terrain area containing 6 energy resources. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, so we didn't complete that, but we got created terrain area with 6 Civ resources, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 10 total, scoring us 51 total points, just shy of our 60 final score target. So we did not win the game, but that should give you an idea how the game plays. It plays very, very fast, and the base game has 6 of these civilizations, so 6 planets, 7 planets technically, and 7 corporations. There's one corporation that's the same on all the boards, and then if you flip it over, you've got the asymmetric ones, and the same with the planets. So there's a lot of mixing and matching. There's about 20, I think, of each of the colored event cards. So you could do all red events. Excuse me. You could do all yellow or green events. You could do all orange events, so on and so forth. And then there's a ton of these objectives. In multiplayer, these are public objectives, but in solo, you can do the private objectives. And there's a huge stack of these. So depending on, what you end up with can really dictate how you play the game. So that's going to be a playthrough of Planet Unknown. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like I said, very soon we'll see Supermoon, and I did it, so I got it because I didn't kickstart the base game, so I got the civilization or the planets and stuff from the first Kickstarter. So I should have more planets to do, plus all the Supermoon stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout for that soon. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.